Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is July 23rd of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an assassination event targeting one Donald J. Trump, surrounding his appearance at the Andrew W. Mellon Auditorium in Washington, D.C. on the evening of July 23rd of 2025. So the term Mellon is no accident because it's highly likely that Trump is going to have his head blown off during this his appearance, which is at the AI Summit, where he will be sitting down giving executive orders and signing executive orders, and he will be giving a speech to this summit on artificial intelligence. A number of the big players in the game will likely be present, and therefore it's highly likely that he's going to suffer some sort of an assassination event. So this will likely be orchestrated by the Israeli Mossad if it's a sniper assassination event, but if it's a lone gunman, which is the most likely scenario, is going to be some MK Ultra, some patsy that they've groomed, likely telling him or her that they will receive untold riches or recognition for assassinating Trump. So if you go to my blog 911truther.org, you can see the latest report entitled Operation V for Vendetta. I believe that they're going to execute an anonymous, the Guy Fawkes Million Man March anonymous base assassination event targeting Trump during this event, and it will likely be stated at a later date that it was China who orchestrated this attack as pretext for World War III. So, just really quick, in respect to the numerology, the date of July 23rd of 2025 marks exactly 184 days since Donald J. Trump was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States back on January 25th of 2025. Of course, this bears the 84 numerology found in the birth date of one Barack Hussein Obama, and if you've been following the news, you just found out that the Obama coup to undermine the Trump presidency is now breaking news, and so obviously this impending assassination is designed to silence one Donald J. Trump and prevent him from arresting or investigating the crimes of the Obama administration. It also marks 284 days since Trump suffered his last assassination event when an armed gunman attempted to breach the security perimeter during a Trump rally at Coachella, California, back on October 12th of 2024. Of course, the 284 has the 84 numerology, which I just mentioned, as well as the 24 numerology, which equates to the letter X, which is the international symbol of death. And lastly, the date of July 23rd marks exactly 28,894 days since Donald J. Trump was born in Queens, New York, back on June 14th of 1946. And this, of course, has the 24 numerology, which equates to the letter X, and it also has the 88 numerology, which is inherent to Switzerland, who would organize this impending assassination event. So obviously, if Trump is assassinated in any form or fashion, obviously know that it was planned. There's also the high likelihood the CIA would go to Plan B, which is poisoning Donald J. Trump, possibly scapegoated onto Russia. They've assassinated numerous heads of state, namely in Ukraine, and numerous political persons of the political opposition in Russia that have been subsequently blamed on Vladimir Putin and the GRU and the FSB. So some sort of an assassination event via poisoning, and they might poison a vast amount of people in the audience during this event. Obviously, if the CIA forgoes a direct assassination event on Trump during the event, it's also possible that he would be ambushed while riding in Cadillac One from the Andrew W. Mellon Auditorium across Washington, D.C. back to the White House. And this obviously could be blamed on, were likely executed by the Israeli Mossad and likely scapegoated onto Russia, China, Iran, Pakistan, North Korea, Saudi Arabia, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, the Taliban, etc. So obviously, and I should mention, if the CIA forgoes any of the aforementioned direct attacks on a sitting U.S. president, they will likely resort to Plan C, which is that Trump suffers some sort of brain aneurysm, stroke, heart attack. He was just diagnosed with venous insufficiency, which has caused swelling in his legs. So they may claim that he suffered some sort of a medical-related event, or that he trips and falls and breaks a leg or a hip or an arm or something to that effect. But Trump is going to be targeted during this event, and obviously that cannot be allowed to happen. So if he is in fact assassinated or suffers any sort of medical-related emergency or terror event during this AI summit in Washington, D.C., I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media.